Incredible this time of year, so that combination.
Back of Robert Spillane is out. We need to win. Now they're a good team. You guys want to?
Are one win away from clinching their playoff berth. Meanwhile, you set for Sunday Night Football at halftime. Enjoy the game.
33 degrees at Evans. There's steps on NBC's Sunday Night Football. They've got the team that's been at the top of the AFC, but for the Patriots now. What are they walking?
Belongs in the MVP race, no question about
it. They were 1-5. They clawed their way back into straight year. Patriots and a 3-year playoff.
Hi, Mike. That's right. Kyle Hamilton, questionable coming into tonight. Didn't go, and I asked him if he has any limitation because he's always rising from the dead with these
availability. Amazingly, the AFC joins them in the playoffs with a win here. Don't factor in ties. We get close to New England. They defer the option in the second half. So Baltimore Patriots. Low pressure system came through. Teams have met a few times from Baltimore. The Borregales take a kick.
Lamar Jackson, Louisville.
Derrick Henry, Oklahoma.
Ronnie Stanley.
Fake to Derrick Henry. Lamar first pass of the night is brought in by Zay Flowers.
And daring Lamar Jackson to throw the ball. No problem, says Lamar, and off to a hot start.
He's the motion man after the gain of 19. First pop, Derrick Henry inside to the 43-yard line. Will that change here at winning time? Henry to the left, cuts it back up. Be a couple short.
Not running on those read option plays the way that he used to do. So what does that do? For somebody like Derrick Henry.
To the left slot on 3rd and 3. In the pocket. Hemmed in there, so he fires. Flowers crossing. Got it.
In this dance by Lamar Jackson. Watch all these little baby steps moving around. Finally, he sees across the field his
different group. Henry with a block. Derrick Henry house call. Opening touchdown, Baltimore. When he was with the Titans, scores against him.
To make sure Lamar Jackson's not running the ball. Advantage, Derrick Henry.
Daniel Falele, Roger Rosengarten, and very few people close out a drive like Derrick Henry. Brings it in, and Baltimore scores first on this Sunday night. Tyler Luke kicks off. The numbers, nice return here. Williams, 35-yard line, and he will.
Stephon Diggs, Maryland.
Kayshon Boutte, LSU.
DeMario, Pop Douglas, Liberty.
Hunter Henry.
Top 10 in points and yards this season. May begins from the 36, right away complete to Mac Hollins, 42-yard line. Second year in the league, he leads the league in completion percentage. Other numbers really strong. Third, Andre Stevenson is the back. And he's got a first down. Stevenson just shy.
And one of the things he's going to have to be able to do tonight, Trenton Simpson is filling in for Teddy Buchanan, who's
on first down, 4-man rush. May protected, looking deep, taking that shot downfield. It is held up.
One of the leading contested catch guys in the National Football League. He is just hyper competitive.
Well, the umpire's stopping the game for a segment. Diggs is looking at his shoulder, and I think he stopped the game to get Diggs out of the lineup.
2% contested catch rate. 82%. That is almost impossible to do, but you saw the competitive nature.
Andre Stevenson and Travion Henderson are the two backs. A little razzle-dazzle and a pitch over, fake to Henderson, and they get it inside the 20-yard line.
Yeah, and there's something about that ghost reverse motion that always seems to work, doesn't it? You bring the wide receiver
here with the team. Patriots in the red zone. Henderson for the company
here. When Munford comes across here, surprise. I mean, it's nasty. The National Football League is going to.
It is the extra line. And play clock down to 0, and Vrabel takes a timeout. So there's a delay. And while we have a second, gives us a chance to check on the Ravens defense.
Hamilton, Notre Dame.
Alohi Gilman, Notre Dame.
Malachi Starks, Georgia.
Marlon Humphrey, Alabama.
The defensive lineman is the fullback. It's a play fake, and May firing end zone from the tight end through the hands of Hunter Henry. And Patriots Super Bowl champ. New England going 4th and 1. May keeping inside for a first down to the 15-yard line.
Morgan Moses coming down here on the outside, and May just going to follow him in. First gap that he saw, able to finish it off. Your quarter.
35 pounds, 11 snaps this year for the Patriots. First down, little flip to the edge. Use that speed.
By the tight end Hunter Henry here coming across and still able to get to the edge outside to run down the speedster. So I don't think you...
Second down, May flushed, has some space here to his right, but no receivers downfield.
Pocket, but it has been Drake May this year, ranked second with 11 total touchdowns on dropbacks that last long.
Let's move around. He's dropping back. May about to get hit. Escapes, keeps it alive. Fires, intercepted. Marlon Humphrey dropped. Number 22 in his career. They've dug up over the years. Ravens drive after the turnover begins at the 4. It is Henry for 5 to the 9 against the New England.
Harold Landry, Boston College.
Points and yards per game, just under 20 points on average. Henry put up 7 quick ones, got a first down as he kept.
Ravens offense is their base defense is 12 personnel, which is 1 back, 2 tight ends.
The 15, Ricard leads the way, trying to turn the corner with Keaton Mitchell. The speedster gets about 5 yards.
We may see quite a bit of Keaton Mitchell, and it doesn't take anything away from Derrick Henry, maybe, and the speed with Mitchell. He could fly.
Shot big. 3rd and 2 here. He'll try Mitchell working inside, powers forward, and gets the first down. So 3rd and 2, you're thinking it's Henry
Down line. Watch this. Going to grab him and just throw him over the first down. I don't think he had it.
I agree with you. With Lamar Jackson from the 26, stealing inside. Flowers hot to begin. To the 39. Zay's
moves. I asked him when we met with him whether or not when he was playing tag as a kid if he ever got tagged, and he said not very often. His brother in great sense.
First down, Jackson on the edge, loads up, come back to Mark Andrews. The all-time.
Now people are doing this route right here. You see Lamar Jackson screaming across the field, and you expect that to continue that.
Great spot, M&T Bank Stadium. Ravens off to a good start, up 7-0. Back to the man who scored the touchdown, Derrick Henry. He'll gain about 5. Limped off under his own power.
You know, Mike, what was interesting was the fans in the stadium were watching the end of the Pittsburgh Ravens to sit there and watch it too.
Henry, 2 tackles in the open field, lost the football, and the
been an issue for Derrick Henry. I mean, in the opener against Buffalo, wow, that thing was just punched out by Jalen Hawkins.
What a play. One Cal Golden Bear punches it out. Hawkins, another one. Woodson falls on it. Times last week with long touchdowns against Buffalo. He's in there. Throw to Mac Hollins on the side. It's a catch. Limited gain of 3 for the. Play 12 for the Patriots tonight. May surveys nothing open. Takes it. It's a gain out to the 30.
Out his leg. He's questionable with a knee injury. They've been looking at that left lower leg.
May scans. Looks. Nothing open downfield. Throws it away. Flag is down, though.
5-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic. First down.
Marlon Humphrey had the pick on the first drive. They had the jersey of speedy Kyle Williams. Back end of the quarter, big personnel to block. Henderson to the right. Through the Humphrey tackle. Alohi Gill.